Hello, Capricorn viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your awesome energy. Thank you for hanging out with me. And thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel and also hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new videos. I was just shuffling for the overall energy for the Capricorn Collective and your greatest good for May 2024. This is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, Spirit, let's get going. What does the Capricorn Collective need to know for their greatest good for May 2024? What's the overall energy for our Capricorn Collective for this reading for May 2024? It's the overall energy, Spirit. Thank you. It's the overall energy for the Capricorn Collective for May 2024. I have just one more card. Or two. That works for me. Ooh, 4. Holy moly. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, so I feel like you have been in communication, or you would like communication with somebody that you haven't heard from, or you're seeking communication, or maybe you're trying to text somebody or message somebody. I feel like this might even be a twin flame energy. I don't think that your communication is working, or you haven't sent the message you want to send, or you're having trouble saying the words that you need to say. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a twin flame energy. That's just going to be for some of you. This could be at work. Maybe you need to articulate something to somebody at work and you can't express how you feel, or it might be a sticky situation is what I just heard. But this is your sign to do that. It needs to be done. Communication is key in the month of May is what I just heard for Capricorns. Communication is key. Make sure you're detailed about getting back to people, responding to people's messages, maybe contacting them first. You know, I just heard leads. Maybe make sure you're contacting all your leads. It's going to be communication, super important in May. So make sure you think about what you're going to say and how you're going to say it, is what I just heard. For those of you who find that your communication is off, I'm hearing that you need to clear your throat chakra by visualizing a blue radiant light focused on your throat for a few minutes every day to get that throat chakra cleared. And you'll notice that your communication will improve by the end of the week. I'm also seeing that a lot of you also need to rejuvenate yourself. You guys need rest. You guys need to pamper yourselves, take care of yourself. There is you, and I said this in another reading this month as well. It's been a rough beginning of the month for a lot of us. I mean, the beginning of the year for a lot of us. So it's really, really important that we start to take better care of ourselves. And this is going to look differently for a lot of people. But health is very, very important. I just heard hygiene for some. exercise, grounding, getting out into into nature, putting your feet in the grass or in the sand. Maybe you need to travel or take a vacation, and if you can't do that, take a hike in your nearest park, or maybe a walk around the block. Let that sunshine hit you. I should talk, right? I'm white as a ghost. That's only hereditary. I do spend time outside. But you're being called to fill your cups. You need to take care of yourself because you need to be strong for your people. You can't nurture others without nurturing yourself. It's time you put yourself first. Do what you have to do to maintain balance, to maintain your strength, so you can deal mentally and physically with your tribe. However that may look. I could be talking about work, I could be talking about home, I could be talking about school. Whoever the people are in your lives need you to be strong. And if that means that you need to get pampered, then get pampered. If that means you need to change your living situation, maybe you need to think about that. Maybe you need to, if you need to change your financial structure, maybe you need to think about that. It's taking care of yourself in all the ways, or however it resonates, and building your strength to nourish others is what Spirit wants for you right now. All right, so it's not a bad thing to think about yourself. You know, I grew up with it always being pray for others, you know, do this for others. And it was never do this for yourself. Pray for yourself. Ask, manifest things for yourself. I wasn't brought up like that. And it wasn't until I was a full-grown adult, until I started to realize that putting myself first is key to making my whole tribe happy. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a sin if you ask for things for yourself first. Put yourself first. It raises your vibration. It gives you energy. And all that is brought back to you. So important. Let's move on to, I was just about to conclude the reading. No. I still have to do our tarot. All right, Spirit, I am shuffling for the Capricorn Collective for May 2024. What do they need to know for their greatest good? What messages do they need to know, Spirit? What needs to be relayed to them for May? Thank you. What needs to be relayed? Okay, sorry. Thank you, thank you. Anything else, Spirit? I have one more card to get started. One more card to get started on this reading, please. Thank you. Oh boy. All right. This is how the cards came out. Okay. So we have Two of Cups. Okay. Then we have this King of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Cups. This is a relationship where someone has lost passion. So much love this Queen of Cups has. Puts everything into their tribe. Whatever she loves to the nth degree. Because Capricorns do everything to the nth degree. I mean, come on. Let's be real. This person just doesn't love. They love. Anybody in their life. I'm not just talking romantically. When you're friends with this person, they'll have your back forever. Which is why I'm having trouble understanding what the hell this person is thinking. But look at the way he's still looking at her. He's still looking at his partner or their partner, like, still looking at him. So I feel like it's a hiccup. There's something that needs to be rekindled here. This isn't over. There's a rekindling. Something needs to get spiced up here because there's still a connection. This is the younger version of these people. You know, so in love. They brought their cup of love to each other, their Ace of Cups together, and formed a beautiful relationship or a partnership. If this is somebody that you work with, a partner at work, maybe you're going into business with somebody, or you went into business with somebody, and now there's a hiccup. You still have respect for this person, but there's something that needs to change. Maybe the way you do something, maybe a structure has to change. Maybe there needs to be counseling here. Like couples counseling, if it's a romantic relationship. But this isn't over. Something needs to change here. That's what it is. What? That's how it resonates with you. You have to figure that out. But just the way that these cards came out, with them still gazing at each other, that's not over. There might be a hiccup in your relationship or your partnership right now, but it is not over. Let's see what else Spirit has to say for our Capricorn collective. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so you might have missed an opportunity with I'm going to clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's a missed opportunity for a good, like, an investment, or somebody missed an opportunity to invest in something you were doing, perhaps. Spirit, what do you mean by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse for our Capricorn collective? Ace of Pentacles in reverse for Capricorns for May 2024. Thank you. Thank you. Stop, okay. These are so tiny, these cards. I'm going to have to put on my glasses for the... Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands again, and yep. I feel like somebody shied away from something, an opportunity or something they were hoping for. They might have put something like, can you do this for me? Or they were asking you for something and maybe you denied them. Is what I'm getting. I feel like there was something that somebody was wanting from you, and you kind of pulled back, or kind of put them on the back burner. And I feel like they're feeling a little pissy because you didn't give them what they wanted as easily as they thought they would have it. If that makes sense to anybody. Like, you're so giving in such a powerhouse is the word I just heard, that they thought they were going to be able to just ask you something and you were just going to be like, yeah, that's fine. But it wasn't that easy, and it hasn't been that easy to get. This person, I feel like, might be a tough cookie to deal with. So this might have to be something to do with work. But yeah, this person tried to get something from you. Like I said, you're kind of like, maybe they weren't serious about it, or maybe you didn't feel like there was going to be action taken. So they were a little salty. But I do see that this Lover's card, I feel like there's going to be something that ends this hiccup, and everything is going to be fine. I feel like, Spirit, can we clarify this Lover's card? I'm sorry this is running late. This is going to be a long reading, so I apologize. You guys might even be separated. Is that what I'm seeing? Oh yeah, this is going to turn the passion around. Yup. Okay, so we got the King of Wands in the upright this time. And we have the Five of Cups in the reverse, which means you're focusing more on your relationship and less on the distractions. And then you got the Two of Wands. So you might be even traveling, or you might be I feel like there might be a vacation you're taking that's going to rekindle or relight something that was a light that was blown out, or there's going to be some kind of rekindling. But yeah, and that's, I feel like after that, you're going to be just fine with each other. I think, like I said, I didn't feel an ending. I felt like this was just a hiccup. And things are going to be back to normal once you hash it out. Like I said, maybe you're going to take a weekend getaway, or, maybe you're going to ship the kids off to your mother-in-law's, and then, whatever needs to be done, but there's something that needs to be done in your relationship to reconnect and get that spark back. All right, so shuffling for the concluding message for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know for May 2024? Capricorn, thank you. Number 12. We have a flower crown. Wear your power proudly and unapologetically, for it is your birthright and is eternal like the soul. As with all circles, a flower crown represents eternity and the endless cycle of life, death and rebirth. You may hear talk of this cycle quite often, and for good reason, as the rebirth cycle reminds you that nothing ever truly dies. What was simply renewed and recycled into life, perhaps taking on a different form, but with the essence of its power remaining the same. As with the gorgeous blooms of spring, you too can be restored. If you are going through a difficult time, know that you'll receive a change of fortune soon. You are currently in a place of death, so that something new and beautiful can emerge. Flower crown is a card of hope and will often appear when you are losing faith. Remember that no cycle, good or bad, can last forever, even though it might feel that way at times. The presence of this card is a welcome sign that better days are just a short time ahead. In the same vein, if you have received an unusual period of good fortune, know that life moves in cycles and you may soon enter into a period of pause and even stagnation. Take advantage of this fortunate time. Most importantly, this card represents karma. What goes around comes around. Be sure to be kind with your good fortune and use it wisely, as the universe will reward your kindness with even better blessing sometime down the road. Goes around, comes around. And it's true, like I said, energy changes. It comes in waves and bouts, and, good times come, but they also go. Bad times come, and they also go. So if you just hold on tight and, continue doing what you're doing and have faith that your higher power has your back, and keep a positive attitude and keep your vibration high, you'll get there faster to that good place. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your kindness and staying till the end. Please click on like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye, Capricorn.